April 1st is usually April Fool's Day. No one told the Yeovil owner about that. Let's get into it. So April 1st might be tomorrow, but nobody told the Yeovil owner. And so they basically, Yeovil got put up for sale over the weekend on Facebook of all places. No one does X anymore. I don't know. But Martin Elliott, the owner of Yeovil, put them up for sale, and he put this post up. So here it is. I fully intend to sell the club and leave as soon as a suitable buyer is found. It's simply not worth losing the money to be abused and my children abused and so on. I would ask in the meantime that you stop the endless online harassment and abuse. You've done enough. It's worked. My investment provided the club with the funds needed to get through and provided you with football and promotion to the National League, but has given me nothing but abuse and minus £4 million personal deficit. So yes, I do not intend to be at Yeovil Town Football Club next season. Your abuse has succeeded. Now leave me alone until the end of the season. This comes after he banned supporters for 2 years for being critical. Now, if Donald Trump was a football club owner, he'd probably do something like that. Now, you know, I'm not too much aware of the situation. I know we did a video on Yeovil Town a couple of years ago and talked about the financial situation there and then when they were in the National League South. I don't know what the current situation is. Well, they're up for sale. That's what the current situation is. They've banned supporters for, you know, he's been the owner. So Martin Haller has been the owner for 2 years. He's banned supporters who were critical. A 2-year banning order on negative comments and remarks on social media. Now, granted, I don't know how bad these are. I've just had a look and they seem quite, you know, relatively normal. I mean, I'm a Swindon Town supporter, so Clem Morfuni gets abuse all the time on X. I think that's somewhat quieted down now, but I'm not entirely sure. I gotta be honest. I don't live on social media. I don't go on it that much. I don't even have the Facebook app on my phone because it's all trash, basically. So apparently any ban will remain in place for a 2-year period from the date of a letter received. So if you're a Yeovil fan and if you are a Yeovil fan and you've received one of these letters, email me. You know, it's on the end of the channel, so you can find it somewhere, or just go to deadair.media and contact us. We'd love to speak to you. And, you know, I'd just like to know what you actually said that got you banned. I think the Daily Fail, has some of the posts. In one shocking post in 2023, he wrote, "A small minority of fans does not represent the majority. They were not legitimate." What is this after? Oh, a lack of communication to the supporters. So at that point, he was losing 100 grand a month. So there you go. But I would genuinely ask, and I would like to know, what did you say to get you banned? Because there's normal football discourse where you call somebody or you know, you could, you know, I mean, I don't want to say it's part and parcel of the game, but you kind of have to have quite a thick skin to put yourself in the spotlight. If you don't want to be in the spotlight, don't be a football club owner, or just have nothing to do with football. You know, I really don't. I think he might have needed you know, some people haven't got as thick a skin as others, and you know, it just hasn't worked out for him. He's been the owner for 2 years. He got them promoted from the National League South to the National League. They're 16th in the league at the moment. I think Mark Cooper's still the manager there, the ex-Swindon and Barrow boss. I think he's still Yeovil Town manager. Yes, he is, apparently. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, new owner of Yeovil Town. Imagine putting the club up for sale on Facebook. You know what? I'd have picked eBay. Have a happy April Fool's Day tomorrow. Bye-bye.